So hello everybody. It's 8 o'clock in Israel, which makes it about 1 o'clock or other times around the world. My name is Yoav. I'm the head of this Leadership Institute in Hannaton. And thank you for being with us. And it's great to see here familiar faces and some new faces. And we're going to start this session, which is going to take us from now onwards in the next 3 hours. Really, I think it's going to be a very interesting, very creative evening or afternoon. And I just want to start with some opening remarks because we are celebrating Israel's 72nd birthday, our Yom HaAtzmaut, Day of Independence. And we say in Tehillim and Psalms, Ze hayom asa Adonai nagila v'nismecha bo. This is a day which the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Now, Judaism teaches us that when a time comes to be happy, a time comes to rejoice, we have to stop whatever we're doing, and we have to be happy. And sometimes that's not very easy. Sometimes we're dealing with stress, like now this coronavirus going on. There are people who are lonely. There are people who are sick. There are people that are dealing with fears. Everybody's in their homes, but everybody's dealing with different dynamics. And we know that there's a time for everything, right? As Kohelet says, there's a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. There's a time for everything. But when a holiday comes, Judaism teaches us we have to be happy. We have to rejoice. Even if Chas v'Shalom, we're sitting Shiva, and the Chag and the holiday comes, we have to stop and we have to really rejoice. Not because there's no fear and sadness in this world, but because there is. And so together with that, we have to renounce, we have to be full of gratitude and look at these very, great occasions like Yom HaAtzmaut, Day of Independence, and with everything going on, just to stop and to say, to do Hakarat Todah, and to understand like that we are part of a great thing, having our own state, having our own sovereignty, having our own Jewish homeland, with all its challenges. So we're going to start with our first session with Dr. Rachel Korazim. We just said before that she's also known as Rachel, but I'm just going to say a few opening short remarks. Rachel, or Dr. Rachel, has gotten her PhD in Jewish education. And she's a known, I think that several of you have already maybe heard of her or have been in her lessons. She's known to be an excellent teacher in the leading institutes in Israel and around the world. And we're lucky that she teaches us in some of our programs. She comes and she gives her wisdom and her eyesight. She does consulting in Jewish education, and she's known to teach about Zionist or about Holocaust or about things that are connected to our identity. I have to say that on a personal note, Rachel's daughter and granddaughter, Tali and Roni, live in Hannaton. And except for teaching, she also gives us her eyesight, her wisdom to help us build Israel through our organization. So thank you, Dr. Rachel, for joining us. And I'm sure we're all going to have a great lesson.